I am not the person whose screen you're watching on YouTube, nor on Twitch. I am Daniel, and I'm just an afterthought tonight. But the other afterthought with me would be Greg. You also don't have a screen that you are sharing.
Why am I an afterthought?
Because you're an afterthought, Greg. Don't argue. And then the people actually sharing their screen tonight, we have Andrew, who is sharing on Twitch.
Howdy.
And we also have Russ, who is sharing his screen on YouTube.
Greg, you were an accident.
That's so sad. Now I feel guilty. Sorry, Greg. Don't hate me.
I should change my gear then, huh? Terra and shock armor.
Oh, I need to put in my code for the, whatchamacallit, don't I?
Your code.
If you want that.
Yeah, the Twitch Prime thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah, that's what clued me in.
Okay. There we go.
You guys better be
God,
ready.
no, I'm not ready. But okay. I was putting the thumbnail up.
Russ has unequipped all of his weapons.
Well, I just have the wrong armor on. It's fine. Totally fine.
Wrong armor. As long as you don't have the one that's weak to electricity, we should be fine.
I probably do.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Why are we all in the same pose?
We're
We haven't
T-posing.
paid for new ones.
Because why wouldn't we? Why would we not?
I was playing my favorite mobile game the other day, Dragon Ball Legends, and
Perfect. Russ has got us back to Dragon Ball Z. We've come full circle.
there was a bug that made all the characters' heads disappear, and they were all T-posing. So I was flying around with a headless Goku, and his moves were all just sitting with his arms out to the side. Master martial artist.
Nice.
Oh, here he is.
Flare it.
I did.
Flare
Got it.
again.
Okay, I can't.
Flare
There's a
5 more
cooldown.
times.
Flare 5 more times.
You can't flare while climbing up a
Daniel's
rock.
just standing there.
I am.
Ow.
I'm putting in our gaming category. Give me 1 second. I'll
Russ
be
is
there.
just dying. Just like, I don't know about
I'm gonna go collect these rocks.
Is
This
Russ
is
actually
how-
fighting?
Yes, this
Okay.
is how it would be in real life.
Okay, I'm here.
I find a monster. You guys are like, oh, I'm busy talking about Realm Royale.
Gathering weeds.
It's the same thing.
I got a Skyrim. That's important.
Oh, it's the shocking one.
Oh my
Great.
goodness. Well, guys, it's a good thing I wasn't streaming.
Did you crash?
Yep.
Daniel,
Why does this game hate you?
I don't
you should
know.
you should probably. Oh, you already reinstalled it. You should.
Yes, I uninstalled it twice.
There's something
This
to
is the
do
third-
with what's it called? Your database, your PlayStation database that you'll probably have to fix because there's probably some sort of there's probably a file that's gotten corrupted.
But if it's a file in Dauntless, wouldn't it be uninstalling it twice and reinstalling it twice? I've,
No, it's
stressed
like
that.
a system file.
Oh gosh.
Maybe not.
Okay,
I don't
so
I
know.
have to get a new one.
You have to buy a
So
new PlayStation.
basically, you want me to buy a third PlayStation is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Because I didn't just have to get a new one recently. Am I able to join on y'all? Let's see.
No, you're not.
Nope. Greg, invite me to the hunt. Quick.
Okay. Nope. You're not even on.
Wow.
Get him off me. I'm down.
What's going on?
Well, you were supposed to pull aggro.
No, I did.
He pulled weeds out of the ground.
All the fun.
Are we gonna wipe so that Daniel can join us?
I don't know.
I mean, I am back in the game. We'll see how long that lasts, but I'm here.
Your call, guys.
Oh,
Can we
wait, here it
abandon
is.
the hunt?
Oh wait, I can remove you as a friend. That's not what I want to do.
Thanks.
I don't know
Hello,
how to.
whoever is in chat.
I had to do this before. I don't
Yes,
know how
Blaze Nico
to
Gamer.
do it so I can tell
Sub
myself
to
I'm
me.
perfect.
I help you and use my creator code Blazy.
Uh,
we appreciate the offer, Blaze. We don't typically sub to a channel that we don't know at all. We typically
We're
get to
also
know the
not.
people.
We're
that
also
here.
not huge fans of self promo in the chat, so consider
Yeah,
that
it's
your
true.
warning.
you're so stern.
I know. Andrew is the sternest among us.
You're so firm.
Though he does. Oh wow. Okay.
That is what the ladies tell me.
The ladies.
How do you leave?
Uh,
Let me go back to the banner and see if that's how you do it. Nope.
oh, you hit start, square. No, that's not it. There's something to do with that though. Oh god, now I'm frozen. Now I'm back.
There's a quit to main menu button. Oh, here we go.
What'd you
There's a
do?
return to Ramsgate button. I don't know if I can hit it because I'm not the leader.
Well, how do
Is
you
that
hit
an
it?
option? Go to start and then go to your map. And return to Ramsgate should be an option.
It just says return to Ramsgate to start a hunt.
Oh. Okay, well that's not very helpful.
Oh yeah, quit to main menu. That's probably what we should do. Maybe not.
All right.
I don't know.
I just did that.
3 hours later.
We'll probably have like a 10-minute cooldown since we abandoned our hunt.
Andrew, you got us our first dislike. Well, not our first dislike. Vlad gave us that, but.
Yeah, well.
Hey, dislikes are good for the channel. It's engagement.
It is engagement.
It's true. Dislikes help your video.
Perfect.
Because YouTube likes controversy. That's why they're banning all their white supremacists on their platform.
Isn't that controversy though?
Yeah, that was being ironic. Oh, it doesn't take
I
you to
know.
the main menu. It just takes you to the... Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I see.
Yes, it does.
I just forgot that I hit the button.
We need invites again, right? Thanks.
Buttface McGuffin in the house.
Missed opportunity for our Division 2 clan name.
Right?
Yeah. Unfortunate.
What was Steven thinking?
I know.
Also, Daniel, it's fitting that our video title is Haters Gonna Hate.
Ah. Well, there you go. I'm impressed that you were able
Yeah,
to
well.
get somebody in so quickly.
I had
Is
foresight.
that
My
Greg in
opinion-
disguise?
My opinion on it is if somebody's going to dislike our video because I tell him no self-promo, then he's probably not going to stick around anyway.
Well, no, I don't disagree with that. I did laugh at your "consider this your warning" in the sternest voice imaginable, instead of just saying, "Hey, we don't do that here, and we're going to remove that
Believe
comment."
me, that's not the sternest voice imaginable.
I suppose that's true with you. I did not disagree with your statement at all.
I thought that was actually a pretty nice way to say it instead of saying, do it again and I'll kick you.
Well, yes,
could've
you're
said.
right. I suppose you did have a different level you could have taken it to. So,
Contrary
Hello,
to what
Kaylin.
people may think, hey Kaylin, contrary to
Hey,
what
Kaylin.
people may think, I'm actually a fairly nice guy.
yeah, that's what Vlad said about you.
But don't cross me, I'll kill you.
Yep, that's what Vlad also said about you. How are you doing, Kaylin? welcome everybody to the chat. Glad to have you here. You are currently watching Russ's screen as he gets ready to be brought into the shock patrol. It's gonna be great. He'll be electrocuted in due
it's
time.
a patrol. Cool. I like patrols.
Why do we have to keep going on
They're the
shocks?
best.
Because that's what Greg needs, apparently. Shocking, right? Kalen says, great, the internet is down.
How are you watching us?
Are you
I was just about to ask that.
4G-LTE-ing us?
That's probably a bad use of your data plan.
Hey, some people have unlimited data. Not me. But some
I
people do.
actually have unlimited data. It's pretty
Oh.
nice. I don't really use it to its fullest.
You probably do, because they start to limit you after a certain data cap.
Kalen says, makes me regret pre-ordering the Stadia.
Oh, why did you do that?
You pre-ordered.
Oh my.
So if I have a 260 power sword, I shouldn't swap it out for like a 140 power that's elemental benefit?
No, because the 140 would be 200.
Oh, because
Right?
that plus 80?
It gets a plus, or it's a plus 80, yeah. So just take it and add 80, basically.
Okay, I see. So it's very straightforward
Yep.
then. I'm just so used to like these games having hidden like meters that
Let's see.
affect things. I wouldn't think that they would just tell you right
Kalen
up.
says, yeah, he's using his phone, and he did pre-order it.
What up, Antho?
Antho, good to
We
see
got
you
a
here.
full squad right now, but
You are definitely welcome. We don't typically stream with our viewers. We haven't done that yet anyway. But with that
not
said,
when there are
we do-
4 of us, especially.
we do play with them offline multiple times. I've actually played with several of the people in chat, including Caitlin. And so if you would like to send a friend request, I will type my name in the chat, and you're welcome to send me a friend request, and I would be happy to try to catch you
I can't either.
off,
I can't move it.
off the stream. There you go. And you are welcome to send a friend
There it goes.
request to Valdad, and sometime that we aren't streaming, we'd be happy to join with you. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, we're always happy to like play with new people. You know, it's just especially when we're playing a 4-player game and there are 4 of us. I don't think it's
Yeah.
fair to pick one of us.
Kalen says he has unlimited data. Good thing I could play Stadia on my 6-inch phone.
There you go.
There you go.
I wonder how it's gonna run on phones.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Yep.
Okay. Russ, you are good at finding monsters. How does that make
Apparently.
you feel?
I can't remember if
overshot.
I think I got the wrong armor for this guy.
Are you wearing
Well-
Terra armor?
Yep.
Oh no,
Then
Russ
you're
is
in-
gonna die.
You're in
You're
trouble.
gonna die so bad.
You're like a water Pokemon fighting a Pikachu.
Oh, my connection to the game
love
server
that
was
analogy.
lost.
Oh my gosh, you did that
going on
on
here?
I
Well,
did
now the
not.
stream is canceled because Russ is.
No, I mean
everyone back
it
out.
just put me to the main menu.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like we have to back out and grab you also because everyone's
Oh
watching
yeah, I know. I'm just saying it didn't break the game.
Great.
Supposedly.
Antho says thanks. I'll add invite after this for help. I'm sure. Perfect. Kalen says I might need to buy a dedicated gaming tablet. Yeah, maybe. Could be fun. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, we're gonna give this another go. If we have another weird kick to the lobby, though, we may have to switch games. So
we could always hop over to Realm or something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Antho says it's your. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, it's not my Epic. Sorry, I forget that my name change on PlayStation isn't my Epic. That's my Epic. Just typed it in chat for you. So I need to go and fix that at some
Excuse
point.
me.
Yeah, I renamed myself on the PlayStation, but it didn't change the Epic.
Oh my goodness.
Kalen says, "What on earth?"
I was giving Kim a hard time. She's doing her push-ups and her sit-ups, and oh, that was your last one. Sorry. She's
Wow, you're
doing
being
her
an
push-ups
ass.
for the day.
Wow. You're so mean. So mean to Kim. Okay. So.
I need an invite.
You're not
Caitlin
allowed.
says,
We
bless
don't-
you. At least you're not hard crashing, Russ.
Right?
Anthos says, my epic is El Polo Loco. Ah, so you are the crazy chicken? I'm guessing that's what it, I think.
It's pollo,
Well, I still got
not polio.
At least I got what it was right, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the crazy chicken. Yeah.
Okay,
The-
so at
the
least I got half
chicken-
of it right.
the chicken that wears
Pronunciation
polos.
was wrong, but you know the fact that I recognized it was a chicken.
You're halfway there, right?
And my gamer tag is Minuto. Okay. Okay, cool. The crazy chicken.
Also, I was wearing the correct armor. No worries.
I
No
need
problem.
I need an invite.
I don't know. You're probably the
How
reason
many
that
times
we're
have I
crashing.
invited you?
Let's see if I can. Oh, I got the I got the invite. It just didn't show up. I accept
You're
it.
gonna have to check out our Realm Royale streams, Antho, because there are literally crazy chickens in those streams. You don't have to actually like the game, but there are chickens. Let's see. Kaylin says,
Turns
How
out
do
we're
you,
crazy chickens.
How do you enter the code?
You have to do it
Oh
on the
yeah,
website.
I was. Oh really?
"Okay, let's."
I don't know if I care
So
that much about it.
oh, wait, we switched patrols. Darn it! Now I gotta trade out all my armor.
No, Greg.
You
Greg,
can do that when we get into the thing.
I thought we were crashing because we were doing shock, so I changed it.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, I
think
suppose,
that's probably
I suppose that's reasonable, but now I literally have to switch the armor I'm wearing completely, or I'm going to die. Let's see.
Russ can just keep his on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Chinese Zodiac. I am. You're the dragon.
I think I'm the rabbit. I think.
I don't remember.
He's trying to guess our passwords. You guys are playing right into his hands.
Perfect. If my password had to do with that, that'd be a very weird
It's your,
password.
Yeah, my.
it's your birthday.
It's,
Birth year. I should try the guns in this game.
the gun's pretty fun. It's very one-dimensional though.
That's okay. At least I'd be away from
At
the
least
action.
I think it's pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of cool tricks with them as you get higher level with them, but as a whole, I'd agree.
I'll probably buff them or change them at some point then.
So I
Yeah,
need
but
to equip
they're
a-
the barrels that go with them. You can
Shock
actually
weapons?
have some pretty interesting side effects, if you would, that make things a little bit different.
I don't have any good shock weapons, so I'll just use this.
You want which one?
Alright, I'm on level and above it slightly, so yay.
Perfect. Above level, we are set then.
Speeds up when aether charged, but can be knocked out with a heavy attack when dragging its wing blades.
Okay, let's do this again,
Oh,
guys.
a teammate can attack the swarm on you to clear it.
Kaylin says that's why I'm antagonistic with you.
Do you guys see
That's
that?
great.
Rooster
No,
should
what?
avoid dragons.
If we get swarmed by little things, a teammate can attack them to clear them off of you.
You can attack them
you can
yourself.
attack them
too.
yourself as well. Yeah,
Oh. What?
both work, but a teammate can help you also. You're right. And then Antho says I have repeaters. That's really good. I do 250 damage by bullet. Yeah, no, I
That's
think the
pretty good.
repeaters are. I think the repeaters are nice once you upgrade them.
Yeah,
think
I didn't.
they seem
Yeah, I didn't mean
weak.
to. I didn't mean to imply they weren't good.
No, I didn't take it that way. I followed the one-dimensional.
Ignore
You're
that.
just flaring for fun.
That's,
Apparently.
ignore that.
Okay, let's find these behemoths. All
Yeah,
of them.
Yeah, the thing about the repeaters is that they just not as much combo potential. And I
And
like
repeat.
being able to combo.
Oh, here he is. Man, this is my night.
Russ is really good at finding behemoths. I'm telling you,
Now,
he's
if only
like
we could all stay.
he's like a blood.
fighting.
He's like a bloodhound.
I've always been a good hunter.
That is true.
I practiced hunting yesterday and was not very successful.
Yay! Our favorite wasp.
With your
If I had,
shotgun.
yeah, if I had been actually hunting, I would have not done so well.
What were you doing?
Kellen says I said it's a bunch of baloney. Andrew
so
is
every
cool.
so every year, the bank I work for hosts a charity clay shoot event.
Oh, yeah.
That benefits
I know
the
those
Women and
corporate
Children's
events.
Alliance. It was really fun. I've gone the last 2 years now. And the main event is a 100 round clay shoot thing. So I went and did that, and only ended up getting 38 out of 100. They're obviously moving targets, so it's pretty tough. But I ended up, they had a raffle to give away a shotgun, and I ended up winning.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah, so I got a Remington Versamax, which is a pretty killer hunting shotgun.
Oh, it is a killer. It's a
Pun in,
shotgun.
I was about to
That's
say pun intended with
the
the whole
worst
killer.
pun.
You're hilarious.
Alright, you did it.
I mean, you said it.
No, so that's what I'll be shooting next year. 12 gauge semi-auto.
We're demonetized now because you're talking about firearms.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure we were demonetized way before this for something else. Who knows what? But we do know how to do the booping. Though our primary booper is Andrew, so Andrew needs to do some booping.
I suck at booping.
Did I miss something?
You
Boop the
miss the
snoot.
fact that when he's flying towards you, if you've got a weapon that will use
Oh,
a
that
heavy
booping.
attack on him, you need to hit him the
It's like,
second.
what are you talking about?
You didn't watch the video.
Hit him in the head as soon as he's coming towards you, if you're able.
Hey, we
It'll
got his
stun
tail? I think? I'm not sure what we got. Man, we were kicking this little guy's butt.
And
He's
he
a
is
good
enraged. Watch out.
Damn.
Oh, I fell.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. You can jump back up.
There he is.
Will there be any E3 coverage on the channel? Says Kaylin.
For
Probably not.
No.
We won't be covering it like Chortle will, but we'll probably
Yeah.
talk about E3 stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk
Chortle,
about Destiny if you want.
yeah, Chortle will be our partners that are actually covering.
Wow.
Watch it, guys. Don't grab him yet. Wait till we see him. There we go. Now go.
The only thing I care about at E3 is the Star Wars game.
Cyberpunk. Oh.
Oh, Cyberpunk? Yeah, if they do stuff with Cyberpunk, I'd also care about that.
Yeah, they're going to show that probably during the Microsoft.
Good job.
Bad dog.
Get him.
Good Bart. Good Bart.
Okay, I'm giving y'all some life gain. Okay, he's enraged again. Be careful.
What? No way.
Let's see. Antho says, "Can someone put a target on the invisible monster so you can follow him?" Only if
I
that
wish.
person has blasters, I think. Right? You're talking about the repeaters. You can mark him with a repeater. Otherwise, the only way we can target him is to hit L3 on our controller, and it will kind of reveal approximately where he is
Yay,
to
level
us.
10.
But no, only the blasters put targets on him, so we cannot do that. Which is fine. We can more or less see him. We're just trying to wait until he comes visible to push. There we go.
I found him.
Good
You
job.
did it.
Very impressive. It looks like the head is still uncrippled.
I knocked him out.
Yep,
No,
good job.
it looked crippled to me,
Nice
but
move.
maybe the left wing.
Watch out. We're about to have the little wasp, I think. Or that.
He's gonna run away.
That'll work. Kalen said I paid good money for it then and immediately went on the PS Plus lineup months ago.
Yeah.
Talking about Destiny 2 going free to play. Yeah, most people, that's how Destiny has always been though. Like people that act like it's not like that, they don't remember Destiny 1. Like in general, things that Destiny does cost a decent amount of money. And then if you wait 6 months to a year, they become free. And
He's off in the distance this way.
can you
Where?
shoot up a flare? Okay, thank you.
I can actually see him while he's invisible.
Oh.
Someone else flare.
Oh,
I
I
missed
see
that
him.
one.
There you go.
Thank you.
No, you're essentially what you're paying for with Destiny is you're paying to play the content early.
Correct. Much earlier, like not just like a few weeks, but
I mean,
the-
it
the point-
depends. I don't know who still does if the raid content is matchmaking everything. If people still do that or not. I hope they do.
I'm sure they do. And when a game goes free to play, like when a new update or whatever does become available, we've got to assume that there are several new members that are going to be leveling up around the same time and doing raids at the same time then too.
Yeah,
would
I
think.
mean, I got my money's worth out of what we paid for Destiny.
Yeah, I expected it this time, so I haven't been angry at any money I did spend, and I've deliberately not spent money when some of our friends have. I've said I'm not going to go all the way that other people did.
Who spent money?
Like Mark, Robert, Tyler, some of that crew.
Oh, well, yeah, they play a lot of Destiny. Like,
yeah,
all
no.
the time.
That's what I'm saying. It's
they
worth
still
it
do
for
raids?
them. I'm sure they do.
I haven't seen them in forever.
Kaylin quotes Andrew, I can see invisible.
It's my favorite quote from The Matrix.
A good quote.
What
Can we
is this
boop him
little
again?
guy doing?
I'm trying.
Okay.
It's hard to boop with the hammer because the heavy is really slow.
Yeah.
I think I
Like,
got
even
him.
Tried it.
You did.
I got him. So we are $60 beta shill, says Kaylin. More or less.
Yeah, you are. But, I mean, it's that way with every game now, isn't it? Like, you're paying to beta test a game.
Even Division.
Division, to be fair, and I'm not fanboying here, but Division was more polished at launch than most games that we've played recently.
Oh, at launch it. Great.
It went the other
Then
way.
they broke the AI.
We did it.
Good job, everybody. The Karabac has been slain.
I hate wasps.
I can't tell.
Don't we all? Nice.
I also like
everybody.
that Kalen capitalized beta.
He also capitalized Andrew is cool, so I mean,
Yeah, he knows where it's at.
I'm sure he meant the other Andrew that hasn't been on the stream in a year. I'm just kidding. That was
Who's
me.
that?
You are cool.
No.
You guys are the coolest middle-aged dads I know.
Aw.
Wait,
Thanks,
middle-aged?
Russ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't know that like 30 is
Dad.
considered middle-aged these days. Greg, you didn't know you were a dad.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Andrew's talking about that's what the ladies say about him, and you're saying you don't know you have kids. I'm really worried about my friends.
Kalen, that quote is too soon. It's not how it launches, it's what it becomes. Todd Howard. I want my Fallout games to be good again, dang it. Look, as long as they
One
don't
day.
screw up Starfield or the Elder
Wait, really?
Scrolls, I don't care.
That's a stupid quote.
He was talking about like these live service MMO type games.
Yeah,
How
it's a
they
stupid
all.
quote.
It's true. It's a bad industry practice, and yeah, that's not great. It's a bad viewpoint.
Okay, let's see. Greg, if you do one more patrol, if you'll make it not the Terra one, just because I'm still getting the bonus, is perfect. That'll work. For doing dailies. Let's see. Let's try that one. Switching out armors. Good evening, pints and quarters. Hello, Rain.
It's Rain.
You change your name, or you also have the gaming channel title. Let's see.
That was an awkward sentence.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say. I was like, basically, you have 2 accounts, or did you change your name? That was what I was trying to ask. There we go.
You got there eventually.
Yeah, you know, with your help, after you pointed out how awkward it was, because definitely nobody else noticed that. You were the only one.
How does it feel to be 100 years older today, Rain? That's how birthdays
Is
work.
it still rain everywhere for you? Well, it sure is for me. I know you're talking to Rain, but I'm just jumping in. Yeah, she says she still has Rain. Okay, so this is the one that my hubby and I's account. Okay, so it's a shared account, and we usually stream from. Got it. Yep, makes sense to me. Okay, changing loadout. This is a lightning.
Rain,
so...
I joined your stream the other day right as you were like, all right, I'm going to leave and I'll be back in a little bit. And I was like, no, I can't be
And I have
here.
still not watched. I've still not watched like I promised I would, but it's still on my to-do list. I was in training for 8 hours Wednesday and 8 hours today.
What were you training for?
I was actually training, and I was a trauma-informed care training. So
You're a trauma-informed character?
Downtime. I am indeed.
That's how I am in real life.
Let's see. Helen said Rain had June gloom on her birthday. That's true. That's what we heard about the rain. It was sunny and pretty today, but I'm off tomorrow as well. It'll probably rain. Yeah. Oh, look at you showing off.
She rain, she rain. Oh baby, when she...
I'm waiting for this, Russ. I want to know where you're going.
You don't remember She Bang, She Bangs? That song?
I remember William
Do I
Hung,
ever
singing it on American Idol back when I actually watched that show. I don't know who originally sang it, but he made that song.
Wasn't it
popular.
Ricky Martin?
And by popular, I mean,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Some call him Martin Ricky.
Rain says my new theme song. Okay. Russ has to be the first one to find it, guys. That's the rule.
I don't know this time.
He thinks it's not because we're letting him find it first, so we got to keep.
Oh, got to keep the illusion up.
That. Exactly. Oh, you heard that? Darn it, Russ.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Okay, good. Feel better.
Heard what?
Exactly, Greg.
I don't think I'm gonna do it this time, guys.
What are you doing?
Kaylin says Dusty went on a religious retreat. Really, he went to the Bahamas with babes in either arm, martini in hand.
Who did
I'm guessing
that?
these are song lyrics to something that I don't recognize.
Daniel did that. He went to the beach with babes in hand.
I did?
Oh, here
Probably.
he is. I found him.
Probably had like Ayla. Oh my gosh, did you really? I probably had Ayla and David, and I was carrying them both, but that's not the kind of babes
what I mean.
I think the song was referencing.
Oh, it's not it?
Did you
Doggy.
find him or not?
Yeah, I did. I flared.
Oh,
Look at
you
your
said, oh,
mini-map.
is that not it? Okay.
He was talking to me about the song. Okay, I flared as well, so that y'all can...
Eat my flare. I can't look at it. There it is.
Well, hello, Big and Ugly. Hi! Why are you trying to kill me?
Who are
Thought
you
we were
calling?
friends.
Whoa. That's rude.
Well, Greg, stop.
Dusty was Rain's cleric in Darkest Dungeon.
Hey, Andrew, hit him in the head for me, por favor.
Dusty?
I'm not even... Right? Yeah, Dusty.
Dusty Rhodes, the best singer.
Oh, I get it. Kaylin's referencing something I haven't seen yet. Okay, I'm following. I will be watching that eventually, and then I'll
Push
follow
him,
the
push him off the mountain. Push him off the mountain.
I don't think it works that way, but we can definitely
It
fall off
does.
ourselves.
It definitely does.
Really?
Does it?
Yes, I saw a video today on the subreddit where somebody knocked one off.
How do you push him off a mountain?
I think it ran off the mountain, so maybe we can get him to fall off.
Oh, he's so close! Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
That was a good
Get him to
thought.
run towards us. Alright,
Worry about
take
the
these
spikes.
things in.
Worry about the spikes.
okay, well I fell off the mountain.
That was my
that was
concern.
that was more what I was concerned about. Yeah.
Alright, y'all have fun.
Bye, Greg.
Get back over to us.
I need a flare.
Okay.
I got you.
God.
Thank you.
All the flares. I like that you can
Take
hit
that,
those shots
you
back
jerk.
at him. Stop running. Let me pick these flowers. Okay.
Watch. Watch it.
Storm cloud.
Yep.
I much prefer
Yeah, I followed
the
Kayla.
fence
I will definitely
shocker.
be seeing that, so don't give away too much. No, I mean, the damage is already done, but I'm sure that I know a lot about nothing at the moment, so when I
Are
get
you talking
that
about
moment in
X-Men?
the plot-
Because nobody wants to see that.
No,
It's supposed to be a bad
Dungeons
movie.
and Dragons.
Oh.
Didn't somebody compare it to the Fantastic Four movies?
Oh no.
Are you serious?
They
Yeah,
just
somebody
say
said it was really...
just dumb.
Somebody
I
said it was
mean-
bad.
To be honest, I've never cared for the way they've done the Dark Phoenix spotlight in any X-Men movie or show ever.
The cartoon. The cartoon
did it
actually, they did it
best.
really
the
well.
cartoon did it best, but even then, I don't know that I loved it.
That was a dumb move on my part.
I think the cartoon was almost perfect. It was very good.
Can't you hit
Dusty
those
ran
back
off
at
and
him?
everybody died.
Yep.
You can.
I tried to boop him here, it didn't work.
I have now gone Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all should all be attacking faster because of one of my abilities too. So, hopefully,
Oh, I need to do.
you and me both.
Oh yeah, I should do that. That's a thing you can do.
Dodge. Why didn't it dodge?
Dodging is the RNG of this game.
Yeah.
He's enraged. All the fun.
Hello.
If only we'd had him against the edge right there when he jumped backwards.
Yeah,
If
right.
only.
Okay, take out the
Sky
spikes.
fence.
Ow. Oh, he's
Ooh,
knocked
nice.
down. Go hit him. I'll take out the spikes. Go hit him.
I can't. That's fine.
We can't
Okay.
cross the spikes.
Get to him. Get to him. Ah. Had a good moment there. That was a good boop, and it came at a bad time.
A good boop at a bad time
Can we
is
just-
my
can we-
memoir
back?
title.
Oh, didn't. Damn it.
Do you want a new name?
ju-
You don't like the name?
Yeah, can we just talk about how dumb it is to call it a boop?
I mean, the fact that everyone that plays the game calls it that is
Ow.
entertaining to me.
I thought you just called it that. Really?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
No,
what it's
that's
actually
the-
titled, though. Like,
the
that's what the
name.
game calls it. You call it booping.
The game calls it that, or the streamers call it that?
The streamers call it that, but
Okay.
I think it's because, like,
No, I think it's just
the
a streamer
community as
thing.
a whole decided on that. Gotcha. Maybe so.
I missed the vote on that.
Oh, I killed him.
No.
I hit him. Knocked
killed him?
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead.
He
You can't
booped
tell.
him.
We'll call that death.
We wish. Just don't fall off while you're angling. Like I'm about to do.
Die, sucker.
Why are you trying to get me to die?
How did I live?
It said I died.
Die,
Wow.
suck up, and she died.
Hey, I was doing a
I
lot of
got
damage.
rushed. Oh, never mind. Watch out.
I was glass cannoning him.
Let's see, Kevin says, speaking of D&D, Baldur's Gate 3. You guys playing
Yep,
the original
saw
ones
that.
back in the day?
I bet Greg did.
And Rain says, I have. In fact, I ended up with the despised reputation. All the town guards
I
killed
played
me.
Neverwinter Nights.
Oh, that's what
That's
it was.
amazing. A despised reputation, and the guards killed me.
I got a reputation in the King's Guard.
I thought you were known as the Kingslayer. Rain says, also booping is huge in Overwatch as well. People use boop compositions on center maps.
Thinking poop composition.
I
Okay,
mean,
Vlad.
we're not talking about doo-doo here. Vlad hasn't joined us yet.
Oh.
Found him.
Daniel, how dare you?
I know, right?
What's wrong with you?
Well, why don't you flare us,
Sorry.
Daniel? Okay, there you go.
You couldn't find him?
On certain maps is what she means, says Rain.
Gotcha.
Butt loose.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is how my dog treats me at night when he gets really like tired.
He throws spikes on the ground and tries to shoot electric orbs.
Uh-huh.
That's what I got out of this. We need to focus on the head and the tail
Just
primarily.
got shot in the face.
Ow, I got stomped in the face.
Spikes.
Damn it.
Ow. Problem with these spikes is I get in such a habit of hitting L3 that I misdirect.
Watch the storm cloud.
What does L3 do?
No, it immediately targets
Targets,
the
huh?
enemy.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we've talked about this.
No, you haven't.
I said that's how you
We
find the
have.
invisible guy. We've had this conversation so many times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is this how
Yeah.
Sarah feels?
You should just constantly be hitting L3 to target the enemy.
Huh.
Makes things way less confusing.
Why don't they just have a... Ow. Why don't they just have a lock-on feature?
I don't know. Probably Monster Hunter meta.
I don't think Monster Hunter had one.
I'll revive you, Greg. Stay put.
Ow.
I've got him.
Okay.
Good, I'm shocked.
Vlad lurks, ever vigilant. I want that as my pet, says Kaylin. I'm confused. I'm assuming those two don't go together, so you're saying Vlad is here lurking, and you want this electric monster as your pet. Because if you want Vlad as your pet, as a pet lurker, that's a very odd statement.
Knock him off. Knock him off.
Just don't fall off yourself.
That's impossible.
Okay, Luke.
What is he doing? Is he
He just
dancing?
floated in the air.
Being mean, apparently. Being a big bully.
Dodge, dodge.
Oof. I didn't dodge. Oh, he almost jumped off
I was
himself.
trying to tell myself to dodge.
How'd that work?
I did it.
L3 doesn't work so well up here.
Die.
Are you telling yourself to die now?
I'm out of healing pots.
Okay. Activating a life drain
Marijuana.
heal for you. You should be getting a little bit of healing back if I can land some hits. Only a little bit. Let's see. Just come on.
You know they have healing grenades in this game, right?
What?
I did know that.
I don't know if I can make them yet, but they have them. Ow. Bad
What
dog.
beast is this, says Kalen.
It's a
An
bad
alligator
dog.
He is a bad dog, I agree.
Go to your room.
Seriously, stop with the tail
Come
swipes. Greg, stop with the dying. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You ought to be ashamed of not dying.
I am. I'm about to fix it, don't worry. I am very close to death. And I'm out of health potions.
Ah, what a meanie.
Okay, he's
He
on the
fell
ground
over.
for a second. Try to get in a few hits.
Give me your tail.
Oh my gosh.
Are we ever gonna kill him? Oh God.
I'm about to
Yes,
die, so
we did it.
better. Hey, I lived. Kalen says, I'm at a healing pot sounded Rastafarian for a second.
Rastafarian.
Thank you. I was like, I have no clue what that means, so I'm glad you know the pronunciation.
Rastafarian,
mean,
man.
Russ?
I'm feeling Rastafarian.
I don't catch the
British
reference.
Rastafarian.
No.
Kalen says, no one would call me names anymore if he had that as a pet. Maybe it would be a great wingman as well. Grill over, oh, how cute. Does she have a name?
I think he means girl, not grill. Like if a grill walked over, it was like, oh, look, what a cute pet.
A pit bull tried to attack
mean,
Milo the other day in the
that-
pet store, and like
Grill could come over.
he wasn't scared at all, and he just growled and started like swatting back at him with his paws.
No, I catch that reference. I just didn't recognize the term.
What?
Was not
What?
familiar with it.
My
Talking
dog.
to Kalen. Sorry, Russ.
My dog pretends to be sweet and acts all nice and stuff until the other dog gets just close enough, and then she bites them.
Your dog's
Rain's
a menace to
laughing,
society.
Russ. She says, LOL, get
She
him,
is.
Milo, get me.
Any requests on a patrol?
good
Yes.
with whatever.
Not electric. Again.
You know what? I need to do this.
Oh, I haven't even loaded back in yet. Okay, now I'm loading in. Which
What are we
one am
doing?
I equipping for?
Frost.
Frost. Okay. Hey, I can do that. I have good gear for Frost. And let's see.
I want to try out the whatever the third weapon is. The two little axes.
I think that's the weapon Greg first started with, right? Greg?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It's pretty
Which
good.
one? The chain blades?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are fun.
I think I prefer the heavy hitting ones because I feel like they do more damage for me.
Rain says, okays, I guess, relocating to my room, BRB. And Kalen says, he's quoting you again, Andrew. He says, because a joke is so much funnier when you explain it.
Oh, keys.
Andrew,
I lost my
2019.
keys.
Okays. Let's see.
What are we? Okay. Secondary.
I look like a terrible superhero.
You are a terrible superhero.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Daniel and I have the exact same posture and movements at the same time.
Perfect.
Just like real
wait,
life.
No, it's out of tune now. See if we lean.
Okay. We're fighting the
Moved our
Screv.
hand.
Okay,
Okie.
if anyone can find this creature before Russ, we will have thrown Russ off his game. So separate.
I
Go in
did it
3 different
all for the
directions, and
Okie.
we'll beat him.
The Okie. So you can take that Okie.
I found him.
What the?
Okie, 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 okie.
What is happening right now?
It's snowing.
Everyone's tired.
Gosh, can you not tell? What's wrong with you?
There's weird weather here in Mississippi.
You're not here.
Yes, I am.
I met a guy from Alabama today, which is a rare occurrence around here.
When you when you were out hunting.
It was actually at the store when one of the
Rain
guys
is
had
back, and
transferred
Kayla
the
wants to
gun
know
me.
any E3 predictions for FFG. Do we have any predictions for ourselves?
Who did that?
No, I don't have any predictions. I don't really even know what's going on for E3, like what to expect.
Oh, I know. I predict that
Microsoft-
PlayStation will not be there.
Yes. Microsoft will pull out all the punches. Square Enix conference will be a really interesting one to watch.
Hey, do that flare
Personally
again.
interested in Ubisoft.
I think it was a fake flare.
Oh, you're throwing me off the trail.
I think
Greg,
it was Greg trying to ruin you.
you little snitch.
Someone else find it while he's distracted.
I had the sneaking suspicion.
Once she finds it anyway.
I mean, I assume Yubi's gonna show off Breakpoint a little bit, which could be.
Breakpoint
I found him.
Division will be. Are you shitting me?
Nope.
How does Russ do this? Every time.
I'm not a huge E3 guy. Like, I like getting hyped for stuff, but I also don't like having to wait for things.
But yeah, Microsoft and Square Enix will have really big ones.
Nintendo could potentially do something interesting because they've got a lot of really awesome games coming out, and I
That's
think
true.
they just announced that Luigi's Mansion 3 will be playable at E3.
Okay. I think
And I know
Animal
that- I know
Crossing's
that-
a big one.
Yeah, I know those are both ones that people were pretty excited for.
I mean,
I watched a couple of videos of the
where's
original
Metroid
one.
Prime?
They had to restart it, didn't they?
Oh, that's right.
I heard they scrapped it.
Oh, for Metroid? Yeah, they start over. That was a ballsy move on their part too.
It's a good move.
It is ultimately a good move, but I mean it takes some balls to completely scrap something and start over.
You can go ahead and print it right now. You know, we're getting a Banjo-Kazooie.
Why?
I'm not saying I'm excited for it. I just know we're getting.
It is happening.
I guess there are still kids who play video games.
No, they're not doing it.
The original either.
No, Nintendo's got a bunch of good titles though, so I'm excited to see what they've got to offer.
Ow.
I wish I could be excited about it, but I don't have a Switch.
The Switch is so fun, man.
I know, I want
I
one.
I love having one.
I just don't have the budget for it right now.
Yeah, the only reason I got one is because I got a pretty
Go for the
good sized
tail.
bonus last year, and so I was able to just put away a little money for me, and I bought it for myself.
Maybe I should stop reinvesting money into my business and just invest it in video games.
That's a
Video
smart
Seems
games
like
could
a
become your
solid,
business. Become a full-time streamer.
Okay. I died. I'm really good at video games.
Don't become a full-time streamer.
Not on this game.
Wow, you guys are so supportive.
Haha.
Kamehameha.
Kalen has some predictions. I'll read those in 1 second, Kalen.
I would love to hear someone else's predictions.
Oh, I did it. I broke
Nice,
his,
Russ.
broke his
Oh,
wing.
Fable 4 is probably going to happen too.
What is?
Fable
Oh yeah, I
4.
heard that. It was a rumor.
There was a fake leak out there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be there.
It's actually going to be Half-Life 3.
Valve could be there.
That's never gonna happen.
Oh, it will one day.
And Nintendo did partner with Microsoft or something, so they could be there as well.
Well, they're thinking it may be like an Xbox Live. They being like YouTubers that I watch are thinking that it'll be like an Xbox Live type deal. Because Nintendo,
Smash too.
the Switch's like party system is just complete garbage.
Oh, totally is. You heard about the? Oh shit! What game was it?
Mario Maker?
Oh, Mario Maker 2.
Yeah,
You can't play
yeah.
with your friends.
Honestly, who
You
wants
can
to
play
build
with-
a level with a friend now?
You can play with random strangers, but not your friends.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, I didn't know you could
that's
play
what-
with random
That would
strangers.
be the first thing I'd be working
Yeah.
on right there.
Yeah, they're just out of touch. So, I mean, that's something that definitely they need to improve. But, I mean, that's really my only major complaint about the Switch. And it's a big one.
Anything
that's
online.
for sure.
He went this way.
Some of the online, it depends on the game you're playing. Like, I hear there's a pretty good community for, like, Splatoon.
Unfortunately,
if
it's
Smash...
tricky.
Yeah, well, a lot of people really like it. If Smash didn't have the lag issues, it would be good on
Russ, before we start the fight, let me read this. Let's see. Kalen says, my predictions
God.
EA conference will be straight up cringe. Microsoft will announce new studio acquisitions. Sony will shadow drop an exclusive. Bethesda will apologize.
You mean
and PC
Bethesda?
Yeah,
Did
that
you really
one.
say Bethesda?
Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda. Bethesda will apologize. The PC conference will be nerds. Then he says, 5 years later, 1 million sub channel talking about Russ streaming. And says, Fable was my favorite game as a child that popped my M-rated cherry. And then he says, that came out weird. Retract? Question mark?
Nope. Gotta
No,
keep it
you can't.
there in perpetuity.
I'm sure Steven has told this story many, many times, but he and a friend were
Talking cherries,
playing...
where we going?
Yeah. He and a friend were playing Fable 2, I believe it was, or maybe it was Fable 3 co-op, and they were in their house, and both of them simultaneously pressed a button, not knowing what it did, and they ended up having sex.
Oh, you told this story on stream before.
So sweet.
I have told it on stream.
Were you the friend?
I was not the friend.
Just checking.
I would heal, but I'm too busy killing this guy.
No, if it was me, you know I would have just come out and said it was me.
That is true.
I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. Incest is no big deal.
Goodbye, leg.
That's gonna be the next quote that Kalen's gonna put in.
Oh yeah, that's
Incest
definitely
is no big deal.
Yeah, that's gonna be an Andrew quote forever, I think.
Yeah.
And I would say
Real
that you get, it's like misquoted, but with you, that actually isn't misquoted. That would be pretty much, exactly what you're saying.
It's only a big deal if you get pregnant.
Kalen says, hashtag no homo.
Come on.
Give me your
Come
tail.
on.
Or do we already get the tail? What else is
Got
left?
the tail.
The
I
head?
That's
think
a
we got
Russ
the
quote.
tail. One of the legs and the beak.
Yeah, it's the head.
We still have the beak.
Give me your head. I included the word your, so I'm still safe.
Very good job.
Good job.
Goodbye, owl.
Kayla wants to know if Andrew is a country bumpkin.
Basically.
A hillbilly, I think, is the appropriate term.
No, I like country bumpkin. I think that's a good.
I come from a long line of proud hillbillies.
Were any of them named Billy?
One was named Bob.
I come from a
Okay,
cousin
close.
of Mary.
A cousin of what?
Barry.
Mary.
Mary.
Cousin of Mary. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the relevance there.
I'm a cousin of Larry.
I'm a brother
No
of
wonder
Mo.
the two of y'all are. No wonder the. No wonder the two of y'all are such good friends with a Mary and Larry that unites the two of you. Okay. Y'all want to call it there?
Sure.
Or you want to keep going?
We did
I'm
it.
good either way.
We
Just
did
check.
it, fam.
Whatever.
It's probably a good place to call. Guys, thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Both to those that were with us in chat, Rain, Kaylin, and hold on, I'm gonna get your name correct. I'm gonna have to scroll back up to the top and find you, but I know you're here. Antho, if you're still watching, the three of y'all for joining us in chat. For everyone else that was lurking, we appreciate you as well. If you're new to the channel, then you can find us on Twitter at FF Games Live. That's where we post our schedule for the week of what games we're playing and what times we're playing those, what days. You can also join our Discord, which is in the YouTube link below in each of our videos after they're posted, where we chat with viewers like you on any regular basis. It's quite fun, so we enjoy that. And then you can find us at Friendly Fire Games on both YouTube and Twitch. So thank y'all so much.
We will be back on Saturday. I know, Greg, you've got your stream tomorrow, but
Yeah.
kind of the big announcement is the Saturday stream. We're doing the raid on Division 2. And so we're going to be partnering with Chortle and with 8-Bit Gamesters and all those guys to do that. So that'll be really fun.
So if you were with us for the raid last time, you know that no one on console had beaten it yet, and that we definitely didn't pass the first boss. Though we did pretty decent considering how hard it was. We're thinking we can do it this time. So come join us as we get slaughtered again. I mean, as we beat it this time.
Hey, worst case scenario, I think everybody's going to have a good time. I've got a case of beer in the fridge that I will probably crack open for that.
That explains so much about our last game, all of you. I'm just kidding.
Wait, this is how we end the stream.
Yes, this is how we end the stream. Hey guys,
Hi,
thank you for
little
watching,
buddy.
and remember, always
Hi.
watch your fire.
Look at this
Good
Gary
night,
signing
everybody.
off.
Look at this doggy. Look. Good boy. Good boy.
And it's